Let me ask you a question. When you walk into a dark room, what do? You turn on the light. You don't go trying to push out the darkness. You turn on the light switch, the light comes, and the darkness dispels. At this time of year, we think of Jesus, the light of the world. Jesus Christ, who came, born in a manger, born the light of the world. If you look at the beginning of the Bible, in Genesis chapter 1, when God spoke, there was light. The darkness dispersed and there was light. The light of someone's fame and fortune will burn bright and burn tall and over time diminish. The light of someone's popularity, someone's financial bank balance will over time fall and diminish. But Jesus remains the light of the world. And it's interesting that the Bible uses the phrase, it says Jesus is the light of the world. Not a light, not one light amongst many, but the light of the world. There's a unique claim there that only Jesus brings true light, brings true fulfillment, brings true hope, is the only one who guides us to eternal life. So I want you just to think about two things this Christmas time as we look to the new year. The first one, that Jesus is the light of the world. He brings light and casts out darkness. The second thing is that the Bible also says not only is Jesus the light of the world, but we, his followers, are called to be the light of the world. We're called to take on the mantle of Jesus Christ and be light in the darkness. That's a call upon every single one of us, whether we're housewives at home, whether we are students, whether we work in an office, whether we work on a building site, wherever we may be, we're called to be light to this world. We're called, it says in Philippians 2 and verse 15, we're called to be stars in a crooked and depraved generation. We're called to be bright, shining lights in the midst of a dark world. And here's the thing about a light is always for the benefit of someone else. So you shine a light so that people can see the way to God. You shine a light so people will come to that light and gather for warmth and fellowship. A light always has its purpose to benefit other people. So the beginning of this new year, as we go from Christmas into the new year, I want you to think about Jesus, the light of the world. When we look on the news and we see terrible things which are happening all around the world, Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus is the one that brings hope in this world. And then there's a calling upon each one of us to be Jesus, to be the ones that bring light and hope and peace in this broken world. So let's go into 2019 with that calling upon our lives to be light, to bring hope in this crooked and depraved generation. Go, be the light of the world to those around you and those that you interact with in 2019. And I guarantee that some will be attracted to that. They'll be attracted to the light. They will come to the light and they will come to know Jesus as their Lord and Savior. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year. Have a fantastic 2019.